Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what is up? The King of Lightning here today. Now, I understand that a lot of folks have been wondering where the hell have I been for the past 8 days. And the reason is very simple. I'll keep it really brief. Finals week, a lot of work to do for 7 electrical engineering courses, including exams, lab write-ups, research papers, and had a backlog of work to do, considering that I live in Buffalo. In Buffalo, there was actually a pretty big snowstorm where classes were canceled for about 4 to 5 days. So pretty much a lot of stuff to do in a very short time span, which prevented me from actually doing any videos. And honestly, I didn't stop working until yesterday, Sunday. I still had to email my professor's stuff, pictures of my work, on a Sunday after finals week. So had a lot of shit to do. But now I'm officially on break. I'm free. Free as a bird. Oh, well, and then again, there's a bird cage going on right now in Flamingo's place, and I don't know if I can see the bird cage. But still, here I am in break for about 6 weeks, and then I'm going to go back into the hellhole that is the electrical engineering field. Though, my last semester next semester, and I'm done. Graduating. Yeah. My BS in electrical engineering. Yeah! Alright, so here's the thing. This chapter of One Piece, chapter 770, was basically about Hajrudin. Whoa! Hajrudin. Giant. I'm trying to say, I'm butchering it. I'm just taking a meat cleaver. Yeah! Steaks with this guy. The Giant, alright? That's the main focus. Well, actually, no, the main focus is the Giant, Zoro, Pika, Luffy, and Bellamy. There we go. Because Luffy and Bellamy have their one scene at the beginning. Bellamy's blitzing around everywhere. And Luffy's still, no! He betrayed you, man! Stop doing what you're doing, bro! Just come down here and chill! Come, take it easy! Take a few beers, man! He's like, no! I'm kicking your ass! It won't matter! Yes, he betrayed me, but my convictions, my constitutions are not that weak to falter because things don't go my way. I did like what he said in the last chapter. I mean, to me, that was the best characterization of Bellamy we've ever gotten in the entirety of One Piece. He's not about to fall right now. Fuck it. Yeah, shit didn't go my way, but it don't matter. I can't expect to get the ends that I want all the time. And he's taking on Luffy. And what he did with Luffy was actually pretty beast. Again, he's doing the spring hopper, comes with the armor hockey fist, boom, right in the gut. And Luffy did block with armor hockey to his gut. But his eyes got a little bit hazy, and he was spewing out a little bit of blood. I'm like, that was a serious punch. That was some serious ass shit. Now, we go over to the main meat, which is Zoro and Pika. Where pretty much, Zoro and Pika, they've changed location. So they're no longer fighting on Pika's statue. Now they're fighting in... And I mean, Pika's fucking big, son. Like this dude, he's literally like a moving mountain. It's like, bro, just... What the fuck, man? He's big. A moving stone mountain with some force. And... with a lot of force. Honestly, he has to be the strongest of the executives. The top. Would I say that he's stronger than Virgo? I don't know. But Pika's no bitch, man. He really isn't. So the thing here is that Pika, they are fighting in the second plateau area where most of the other guys from the continent are fighting. So they're pretty much getting in the way of the other fighters and their fights. So what ends up happening here is that, again, Pika, he's merging into the stone. He comes out at some point because Zoro thought that, Pika was just bailing. And Pika, he does some laugh, like a Pikachu. Pika! Pika, Pika! And he's like, haha, you thought... And if he's always what the fuck was that? I ain't letting that shit slide. That was some real pussy-ass shit. You got a tampon up in that bitch. You got a tampon in your pocket somewhere. Stop throwing right now. You's a bitch. He's not a bitch, but he's such a bitch. And Pika, obviously, pissed about that. He goes on the offensive, finally. Gets in the way of Dillinger, who's taking on Hideo. Hideo gets an upper hand on that. Sai and Baby 5 is a little bit strange because Baby 5 is misreading or misinterpreting what he's saying, obviously. And she now believes that he wants her. Now, Sai, I don't know if I don't know what we're trying to do with that. Because I've read some of the PMs I've gotten over the course of the past 8 days, and folks are saying, "Yo, man, it's Sai X Baby 5." I'm like, no, like it's not. Granted, the dude's mad skill with his Fist of 8 Impacts. So, if he's using his Fist of 8 Impacts on his genitals, perform some very unique skills with his force, penetrational force. Yeah, all right, fine. Then you can do you, but still, no, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's just weird. So that was weird. Obviously, let's move on. We didn't see Chin Zhao and OG, which I really need. Can we get back to that fight, please? Because there's no way Don Chin of the Hasoken is losing to the Earth Sage Fist of Lao Ji. Oh, fuck. No, there's no way, man. There's no way. So, fuck. It's crazy. So, the next thing. Well, actually, no. Before all that went down, the Admiral dude. I forgot his name. He has some, I don't know what he did, but somehow manipulated the soldiers of Flamingo to serve him to line up as bowling pins and just get knocked over. I wanted to say that was some form of hockey, but it may be just a gag thing. Because Oda has taken gag abilities and has made them, or he's taken gag concepts of One Piece and has made them serious abilities. To take point, a very quick example of this is Sanji's Fire, which was a gag and is now a legitimate ability. So I don't know, that threw me off. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? How is he doing that? He's a 10, and oh shit. Wait, what are we doing? And then bowls. So that threw me off, but it was fascinating. And then we get to the main meat. The end, which essentially, it's the main meat of the main meat, alright? It's like a turducken. The main meat of the main meat of the main meat. Inception style. Pretty much, we got Hajrudin, and then we got Mach Weiss. Now, I've said before, I say it again. Mach Weiss's powers are rehashes of that one chick from, she was in Little Garden, I think. Or maybe not, I'm not too sure. No, I think she was in Little Garden, and then she was obviously in the island with the cats. The first island that they got to in the Grand Line. Part of a Crocodile's faction, like Miss Sunday or Miss Wednesday, I think her name. Whatever, fuck it. Point here is that his powers are rehashed from her. I think that he weighs more because she could change weight to 1,000 kilograms or some shit like that. I don't know, but he can do 10,000 tons. So to me, it's a little bit shocking because I'm like, yo, Oda, you're known for your creativity. This guy's a rehash. We've seen this before, obviously, but whatever. He comes down with the Force, and then we have the Giant. First of all, intro monologue. I want to be king of the Giants. So the moment he said that shit, I was like, yo, is this guy going to hockey up? Because remember how you had, let's go back here. Don Chinjao and Luffy, when they were fighting, Don Chinjao was explaining how he had the Congress hockey, was pretty shocked about that, and he's like, so what type of king do you want to be? It looks like those who have great ambitions to become kings, to become greater, to be able to just dominate, if you would, those around them to a certain degree, whether it's intentional, whether it is passive, whatever. The desire, the ambition to become king, to become great, seems to be one of the key factors of awakening hockey. It's not an actual thing when it comes to what Oda has detailed, because Oda hasn't really detailed on how you attain King's hockey. Either you're born with it, you just get it sometimes. If you're famous in the world, you just somehow attain it. It just comes to you. Even though we've seen people like Ace when they're kids attain it. And apparently Flamingo, when he was a kid, he also used it. So it could be innate, like like you're born with it. So there are certain variants of attaining King's Haki, or you're born with King's Haki, whatever. The point here is that when he said, "I want to be the king of the Giants, the king of Elbow," I'm like, "Oh fuck!" Like this guy may like have some hockey shit going on, just hockey up. All of a sudden, like just dude's out, like gone, night. But no, you have Magvice coming down with the 10 tons, and the 10,000 tons. Excusez-moi. And then you have the fucking Giant punch this dude into. It wasn't he just punched him and then that was it. He punched him into the birdcage. I was like, this guy I would consider low tier at best. Seriously, this guy is a low tier. I'm like, low high tier, and he's punching 10,000 tons into the damn sky. For a character that's near fodder level in One Piece, that's some impressive shit. I'm like, what? Fucking what? 10,000 tons. One punch. Gone. I mean, again, on the ground flat. He broke his arm. He broke his leg. But damn. And I think I think either Magvice went through the cage, or now he's stuck on the cage. I'm not too sure. Or he's falling back down. So I'm thinking that either he went through it, which I doubt. He is now stuck in the birdcage, which I also doubt. So then he hit it, and now he's coming back down. That's my assumption. So either way, it was a very impressive maneuver. Because this guy, Hajrudin, whatever the fucking name is, he got one-shotted by Luffy. Yeah, over. Done. And then he got knocked out of the Coliseum by Hideo. And here he is, taking 10,000 tons of one fish, boom, into the damn sky. So, I gotta give a round of applause for the One Piece low tiers. That was some impressive ass shit. Alright. One Piece low tiers, not bad at all. Like, I didn't see any hockey. I didn't see any armored hockey. That was just pure force. I was like, yeah, fuck it. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Will he be able to surpass in the future Dory and Brody? I don't know. But he has potential. All of a sudden, Hajrudin of the Giants, of the new generation, he ain't no bitch. Impressive. So, that being in the chapter overall, it's an okay plus chapter. When it comes to the main characters, not really that much. Zoro, again, it's mainly changing locations and then seeing what's happening in the second plateau region. But, again, very impressive on the Giants' part to deliver that kind of force for someone who is considered to be, I would think, low-high tier. Again, got one-shotted by Luffy, and then was sent out of the Coliseum by Hideo, and it looked like he was a scrap character, just like whatever. He's in there for the moment and then scrap him. But apparently not. Apparently we may get to see the future. This person may be the future king of the Giants. Straight up. Taking over the mantle for Dory and Brody. Straight up. Alright, I'm done. So, King Lightning, I will see you guys and gals later. Rate the video, comment, subscribe. I'll see you probably like either on Wednesday or Thursday for the live reaction and chapter review of chapter 771. So, have a nice one.